Scroll and Sword, welcome to the book of Zechariah. We just read chapters 1 through 3. Let's focus on chapter 3, 1 through 5. Zechariah, he prophesied after Judah returned from exile. His vision strengthened a really discouraged people rebuilding Jerusalem and the temple. In this book, it points toward restored worship, a coming king that we call Jesus, and God dwelling with his people again. But what happens when the devil's accusation against you is actually true? Zechariah sees Joshua standing before the angel of the Lord, while Satan stands beside him to accuse him. So Joshua's filthy garments show what problem is real. So Joshua's filthy garments show that the problem is real. He represents a priesthood and a people stained by sin. And this vision never says Satan invented this evidence, but God does not let the accuser control the verdict at all. The Lord rebukes Satan, removes Joshua's filthy clothes, and says, I have taken your iniquity from you. Then Joshua, all of a sudden, is transformed into a man who is dressed in clean garments and restored to service. Like, imagine you killed somebody. Like, I know, John, 0 to 100, how quick? Real quick. But imagine you know that you are guilty of murder and you walked into court knowing that the evidence against you is completely accurate. Then the judge does not excuse the crime or pretend the record is clean. He personally just removes the guilt, changes your status, and gives you a brand new future. Like that would be absolutely crazy. The court would go nuts. They would probably try to kill you themselves, but you would have this sense of like, what? Everything's brand new. Grace is not God lying about what you did. Grace is God doing something about it. Grace is God himself taking the mountain of evidence against you and placing it on him. Grace does not defeat accusation by denying your guilt. It defeats accusation by removing your guilt. Stop wasting energy trying to prove you were never stained. Just confess it like the Bible calls us to. Bring it into the light. Let Jesus cleanse what shame keeps defending. And when the enemy reminds you of your past, remember this. He may know the evidence against you, but he does not own the verdict. The accuser can name your stains, but only God can name your standing. Love y'all. See you in the discussion room.